We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the San Francisco Giants. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low. Ball one. Ross isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
And now pitch on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Billy Hamilton digging in now. Pitch inside. The throw is right there on a perfect throw by Chirinos. Bases are empty. 1 man out. I'm out. And he'll step off and try again. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is a missed drag bunt attempt for a strike. And he got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Fouled off. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Chirinos.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
The 1-2. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Eric Thames. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's Starlin Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's set to lead off the home. Half of the second.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. So it'll be the Giants DH, Steven Duggar. Now here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Castro moving to his left. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Scott Heineman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Kluber's ready. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Into the box, Mike Tauchman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike.
Pitch on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Todd Frazier.
The third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And it's 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Todd Frazier is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is skied into short left center. Andrus is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now. Now in the box, Elvis Andrus.
Not shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Nick Solak. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Here now the 2-2. Runner goes for second, pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that So striding in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
One-0 count. Here it is. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Oh, and that's knocked down. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
So it was a swinging strike three. Wilmer Flores becomes the first out of the inning. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Bases full now following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Eric Thames. And he takes ball one.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Thames behind 1-2. Right side, but it's well foul. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Hit in the air out toward left. Eaton makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The center fielder, Billy
And the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam.
In now is Adam Eaton. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. And now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
The 3-1. And that misses for ball four. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Evan Longoria, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Back to first, and that'll take care of Longoria as well. It's a double play. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Kluber pauses. First pitch on its way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. The set and the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Now batting, number 16.
Standing in now, Scott Heineman, as he rips it on the ground to second. Odor is there. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Bigging in for his second at-bat, Starlin Castro. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
2-0.
No strike.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Marlene Garcia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 97, Marlene.
He's set. Here it comes. Mike Tauchman is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Garcia, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a changeup. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen, and we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Rougned Odor is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Fouled away. Castro on second. Tauchman is over at first with one away. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Yastrzemski. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's set. The 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus will start things out here against Corey Kluber. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. Andrus is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Now batting, Nick Solak. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jondo Gustave takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 74, Yundell.
First pitch on its way. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 the count. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Liner towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball well outside.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Lifted in the air to center field. Hamilton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, as he'll get things started in the 6th for the Giants. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a chopper to the left side. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready now, Billy Hamilton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hamilton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And it's fouled away. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
So we got him looking there. Billy Hamilton becomes out number 2 this inning. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
This is pulled into right. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Eric Thames. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Eric Thames.
Tony Watson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56. Tony.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball second time.
A ball and a strike. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Longoria shading to his right. 1 down. Here's Starlin Castro. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The count now at 2-1. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count, 3-2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hamilton. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Evan Longoria, will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Evan Longoria.
On its way is pitch number 75. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. And he's safe. Into the box now, Steven Duggar, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. Kluber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding into the box, Scott Heineman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. To the right side and through, a base hit. Longoria rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
At the plate, Nick Solak, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. No hits to this point. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. The set and the 1-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He's set. The 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the... Stepping up to the plate, Todd Frazier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Danny Jimenez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Danny Jimenez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Nope. 3-0.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
But there to take a hit away is Longoria. Quick reactions at the hot corner for out number 1. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Mike Yastrzemski is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Line towards center field. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Jonathan Villar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
The center fielder, number 00, Billy Hamilton.
To the plate now, Billy Hamilton. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball one. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And he is in there. Adam Eaton digging in next. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Adam Eaton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Row. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Spin and a throw back to second. Oh, and they easily pick him off. That's awful. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. At the plate now, Steven Duggar. As he'll take a look at ball one. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
2 balls and a strike now. He's set and a 2-1 pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting.
Next to bat for the Giants, Scott Heineman. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Elvis Andrus. He singled his last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for Texas. Number 48. Pablo.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Eaton on the move. And no one will track it down. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Here's another 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Trevor Gott takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 58, Trevor Gott.
Stepping in now, Willie Calhoun. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ripped on the ground to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Robinson Chirinos. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
So last chance here, and stepping in, Eric Thames. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And a big orange and black wave gets up now. 41,503 fans strong. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Giants came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Danny Jimenez takes home.